Do you like chocolate? Uh, does it rain here in the winter? Ah, does it snow here in the winter? Does it snow here? Does it snow here? Does it snow here in the winter? Does Chris work on Sundays? Does Chris work on Sundays? Does Emily live near here? Does Emily live near here? Do you wanna be famous? Do your friend live here? Do your friends near here? Do your friends live near here? Do your friends live near here? Do your friends live near here? Does your brother like football? Does your brother like football? Does he like music? Does Anna work hard? Does Anna work hard? Do you have breakfast every day? Do you always have breakfast? Do you always have breakfast? Do you always have breakfast? Does Eric usually travel for business? Does Eric often travel on business? Does Eric often travel on business? Do you get up early? Do you usually get up early? Does Chris usually work on Sunday? Does Chris always work on Sundays? Do you do yoga every morning? Do they like music? Do Tom's friends play tennis? Do Tom's friends Parents play tennis? Do you play tennis? Does your brother speak English? Do you like football? Does it rain here a lot? Does it rain a lot? Does it rain a lot here? Does it rain a lot here? Do you play guitar? What do you do on your free time? What do you do in your free time? Does your sister? Where does your sister work at? Where does your sister work? Where does your sister work? How much is how much how much does it cost to go to Mexico? How much does it cost? How much does it cost to call Mexico? What do you want to eat for dinner? What do you want for dinner? What do you want for dinner? What time do you usually go to bed? What time do you usually go to bed? What time do you usually go to bed? How much does it cost to go to Puerto Rico by airplane? How much does it cost to fly? Does it cost to fly to Puerto Rico? How much does it cost to fly to Puerto Rico? How often do you wash your hair? How often do you wash your hair? How often do you wash your hair? How often do you wash? How often do you wash your hair? Where do your parents live? Where do your parents live? Where do your parents live? What do you usually do on weekend? What do you usually do on the weekend? What do you usually have for dinner? What do you usually have for dinner? What do you usually have for breakfast? What does it mean? What does this word 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 mean? How often do you watch TV? How often do you watch TV? How often do you watch TV? Do you play piano? Do you play the guitar? No, I don't. Do your parents speak English? Yes, they do. Do your parents speak English? Yes, they do. Do you play piano? No, I don't. Do you play the piano? Have you ever ride a bike? No, I don't. Do you ever? Do you ever ride a bike? No, I don't. Do you ever ride a bike? Do you ever ride a bike? Does your sister live in Vancouver? No, she doesn't. Does your sister live in Vancouver? No, she doesn't. Do you watch TV a lot? No, I don't. Do you watch TV a lot? No, I don't. Does Lion work hard? Yes, he do. He does. Does Brian work hard? Does it rain a lot? In you live? Yes, it does. Does it rain a lot where you live? Yes, it does. Does it rain a lot where you live? Yes, it does. Where you live. What do you do? At work, in a bank. Do you live in a big city? Yes, I do. What do you do? I work in a bookstore. Do you enjoy your job? Yes, I do. Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy it? It's okay. Do you enjoy it? It's okay. What time do you start to work? I start at 9. What time do you start in the morning? What time do you start in the morning? What time do you start in the morning? Do you work on Saturdays? Sometimes. Do you work on Saturdays? How do you get to work? How do you usually get to work? By bus. How do you get to work? Usually by bus. How do you get to work? Oh, how do you get to work? Usually by bus. And your husband, what does he do? What does he do? He's the teacher. And your husband, what does he do? He's a teacher. What does he teach? He teaches science. What does he teach? He teaches science. Does he like his job? Yes, he likes it. He likes it. He loves it. Does he like his job? Yes, he loves it.